All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Dad Craft. We are getting ready to dive in, getting ready to play. Um, just trying to boot up Minecraft right now. My speedy MacBook Air doesn't really load stuff super fast, especially stuff like Minecraft. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, we're basically trying to explore entrepreneurial concepts through Minecraft here. My name is Randy. I am the dad in Dadcraft. And basically, what we're trying to do here is we're just trying to build a community to study and understand entrepreneurial concepts. Um, and we're doing that through Minecraft because I really feel like a lot of younger people could benefit from doing something entrepreneurial. And I think that the best way for me to reach people that are in the demographic that I'm looking for is to do it through video games. Now, I also enjoy video games. And so, what we're doing here is we're just going to jump right in. I've built somewhat of a farm here, been doing a bunch of stuff, but I actually need to go on a trip. So, let's go to, let's see, we're at 9:42. So we're going to play for like 20 minutes. If you guys are familiar with Ryan Trahan and his series, he's been doing, this is where I got the inspiration for what I'm doing. So if it seems similar, that's because it is. That's because it is. And I am just going to get one more sword. Just because I do not like going on long trips unprepared. Anyway, I've got to put some stuff away here. Putting that in there. Let's see. I'm going to put our copper in here. We'll take half of it with us, just in case we die. Don't want all of our stuff to be out there in the midst of wherever. We have a bunch of crops, actually, in our inventory here. Got some eggs. Dude, I've got so many eggs, I stopped collecting them. I don't know, at some point we'll probably automate our chicken farm, just grow as many chickens as possible. But that day is not here. That day is not now. So that'll just have to be something that we do another time. Gonna get rid of our iron ignet, get it out of our inventory here because we just don't want to leave it. Let's see. I do want to take my leads with me. And I don't know, do I have a boat here somewhere? I don't know if I have a boat. I don't think I do. But I could probably make another boat. I'm just gonna bring maybe a couple more villagers back. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's see here. Let's go over here. Let's build ourselves a boat. Bada bing, bada boom. We have another boat. I think we have one sitting outside, so there's that. We have plenty of food to take with us. I don't really know what bone is for. I guess I could put it in the composter, but anyway, where are we at during the day? Check for the sun. I think it might be getting dark. So while I wait, I might just collect a few more crops. And while we wait, always can use more sugarcane. Grab us some carrots here. Bada bing, bada boom. I should get rid of my seeds as well. I don't want to lose all of these extra seeds in here. I was collecting a bunch of watermelon just because they grow pretty fast, but I kind of stopped collecting watermelon as much just because I don't need more watermelon in my inventory. I mean, I tried eating them for food, and I mean, you can, but they just but there's just pretty much absolutely no food value to them. Anyway, just show you guys a little bit. Here's my barn up here. I actually have some pigs up here. We do have one villager here already. Looks like he's ready to get out. We need to build a bed in there for him. But anyway. So what we're going to do is go to bed. We're going to wake up nice early in the morning. And we are going to go and find another villager. Or two. We've already been to the village. We've brought a villager back. So, I've already been there. Should be able to find it pretty easy again. No promises though. I always seem to, things always seem to take a little bit longer than I anticipate usually, so there is always that. I should have brought some steps along that way. Oh, look at us. There's my other boat. All right, so get out of this. Pardon me. Pretty abysmal when it comes to my actual Minecraft skills. Maybe I could take 2 boats along, and I could bring back lots, like plenty of villagers, like 4 of them. Load 4 of those beggars up into a couple boats. And basically bring them back. Let's see here. We have 3 boats. Cool. Still did not drop off my seeds. Anyway, got a boat out there, like a ship. We already looted that. Looted some other stuff kind of around there. Found some pretty cool stuff out there, if I remember correctly. I don't know, does stuff spawn fairly regularly out here in the ocean? Like, here's the thing about this whole channel. It's like, yeah, I am trying to create a Minecraft channel. I did create a Minecraft channel. I am playing Minecraft every day. I am posting every day here. But I'm not that great at Minecraft. I have no idea really what's going on. And, but we're just trying to make it happen. So, I know that there is a person or 2 that has watched my videos, and I kind of just expect it to take about 2 or 3 months for people to actually catch on to who I am, what my channel is all about, and for it to actually find the right audience. I'm not editing any of my videos, except for, I think there was one where I actually stopped the recording in the middle of the video and then I had to start again. And so there was that one that I guess stuck the 2 clips together in iMovie really quick and exported it. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I'm not taking the time to add a whole bunch of effects and to make sure it's nice and short and sweet and condensed and like high attention, retention type of stuff. I am trying to, or I am building a business currently of my own, and just taking the extra time to edit videos just does not really sound appealing right now. And so I was like, you know what? Ryan Trahan, he's out here, he's doing it. He's building a channel without even editing at all. And you know what? I am going to do the exact same thing and just try it, just attempt to do it. And so here I am. This is me attempting to do it. And I wonder what that is out there. I wonder if that's like an island or if that's another ship or what it is. Because I've already looted some of these ships. Got some very, very interesting items. But like I said, I don't know if like new stuff spawns all the time in Minecraft, or if it's just always there and I just missed it before, which is very, very much possible. I have like a treasure map, at least one treasure map, maybe 2, and I did not bring it with me, which is actually a little bit of a bummer, because it would be kind of cool to go find a treasure map as well. Anyway, I went up there earlier in an earlier episode. You can all go back and watch my videos, kind of see what I've done, the mistakes that I've made. When I first started, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try not to die at all. And that did not work very well. I have died a lot. I have lost some very nice items. I say very nice. Nice items to me. I've lost them out here on the deep blue sea. Also, I lost some items in a cave really close by to me as well. Just lost a lot of items. So, I have died plenty in this game. And have just always just keep on trying to persist and keep on trying to make it happen. I think the village was up in here, wasn't it? Or am I taking the wrong path again? I kind of don't think that I think I've come down this river before. And that is not where the village was. The village, I believe, was kind of up and around this point a little bit yet. The village wasn't like super duper far away from my home base. But anyway, I think I know how to get back there, but who knows? Maybe this will just be a little excursion. We can go trouncing around. Also, if somebody's watching this and they know how to collect like a beehive and bring bees back to like a specific spot, maybe like if I can get bees and like put them in one of my trees, like harvest honey off of it and whatever. Like, is that possible? I feel like it should be, but I don't really know if it is. I feel like right up in here should be the village. Maybe I'm wrong. Could be I just have the wrong spot. Going into a total dead end. Let's turn this thing around. Get the heck out of Dodge. I don't know, I just never liked being this far away from my home base and taking chances just because I kind of suck at Minecraft. And I know that it's very, very easy for me to die just because my skills are not great yet. And so, anyway, just don't really like to take a lot of chances. There we go. There's some houses up ahead. We have found the village again. Need to bring some of these beggars back. We've already been here one time before. Actually brought some great stuff back from this village, including 2 villagers, and one of them got stuck in a pen and ended up this guy here. Maybe we just take some of these unemployed people. Where are we at with the sun? The sun is going down pretty quick. I guess we could take some of these hay bales home. That'd be kind of cool. Plus, it's just like in the way. Like, who's putting hay bales out in front of their house? Not me, man. I already have pumpkins. Don't really need more pumpkins. Let's see. I wonder, do they put things back into their chests? I mean, I know I've already been here. Pretty much looted all of their chests. And do they put stuff back in there? Like restock? No, it doesn't really look like it. One of the best things that I think, most fun things that I've done is like just got zombies within the arm's reach of the golems and they just go haywire on them. That's about the most fun I've had in the village. I'm a pretty simple man. Doesn't take a whole lot to entertain me. Anyway, I should probably just take a little nappity nap and then prep for them and then just get ready and go tomorrow. I was gonna take this home. That way I could actually have a Fletcher or whatever you call them in well, I just go in here. Bada bing, bada boom. Boom. All right, then comes the day. Getting ready to put these guys into boats. Let's see here. I think that's going to be the mission for today. Is like, oof, you guys are both very, very let me grab this. All right. Gentlemen, ready? Trip of your life. Bada bing, bada boom. Got 2 of them. I don't know, it feels so bad just taking away from their home. Boom. Dang it. Bro, what are these villagers, Jesus? Just out here walking on water. Alright. So let's grab one more boat. We need to get going. We're gonna make it back before dark. Alright, bro. Hop in. Boom. All right. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. What is that up ahead? That looks like a very, very interesting place to visit sometime. But I don't think today is that day. Maybe at some point. We need to go this way. Oh, I'm trying to figure out, is there actually a way to access the ocean this way? Or am I just driving straight into a dead-end river? That would stink. That would really, really stink. Anyway, curious how all of you guys are doing. If you guys are working on anything exciting. This is kind of like, this channel is supposed to be about entrepreneurship. What are those things? This channel is supposed to be about, oh no. I feel like we just broke This is supposed to be about entrepreneurship, so I want to hear some stuff like some stuff you guys are working on, things that are exciting to you. It doesn't have to be businesses. It could just be like a passion project. It could be like a nonprofit, maybe, something that you're passionate about. Build a nonprofit about it. That's also really cool to me. And I guess today I really got a big, big dose of one of the reasons why I love entrepreneurship, and that is for how it just challenges you personally. See, we all grow up with like certain way of doing things and certain beliefs, and a lot of times, people end up in a life that is not necessarily the life that they wanted to live, or the life that they planned. And one of the biggest reasons for that is because they just have the wrong beliefs about certain things in particular. Did we just run into a different village? Dang, okay. We just ran into a different village. Anyway, as we were saying, my thoughts, my beliefs definitely got challenged today. And it was just a very, very good thing for me. Made me think a lot. The person I was talking to pointed out some things in me. Were pretty glaring things that definitely need to change. And it's just very, very good to have people like that in your life that kind of shoot really, really straight with you. I just don't, I don't want to be surrounded by people that, um, people that don't feel comfortable telling me the truth, or people that don't feel comfortable challenging me. And it was just very, very good conversation. It wasn't an easy conversation to have, but it was a very good conversation to have. And so that's what I did today. Had a very, very tough conversation. I also did some like networking and things like that because a lot of times, like when I found out with entrepreneurship or just with success in general, a lot of times it comes from having the right connections. And so I am always a big proponent of going out and meeting new people, saying hi, hearing what they have to say, hearing some of the stuff that they're working on. And that's always fun for me to learn how like people make money. Like I'm just naturally curious about some of that stuff. And so that was another thing that I did today. And yeah, I just always look forward to the time when I get to come down or come in here and play a little bit of Minecraft. Have a good time. It was one of the reasons why I started this channel, was to just have a way to unwind of sorts. Just a way to just not think about business. What in the world? Dude, thanks. Oh, wait. Oh, what happened there? Anyway, and so that's what I do. I come in here, I play Minecraft, I just have a good time. I love to build, I love to be creative, I love all of that type of stuff, which I think is kind of just a characteristic of a lot of entrepreneurial people. And I just, let's see, yeah. Still have both of them there. And so, it's just a lot of times like I struggle with, obsessing over something. Like I really, really, truly get obsessed with it. And then it becomes somewhat of like an idol to me. And I just think about it way too much. Like way too much. Then it stresses me out, and then I burn out, and then I'm just mad and not happy with life. You still good back there? Yeah, it's still good. Just thought I heard a big old sploosh. I didn't know if somebody fell overboard or what was going on back there, but heard a big old sploosh. Dang, my screen was dead. Wait a second, there's somebody standing on the shore. I don't know what he was doing, but he was wearing some gold armor. Dude, I got freaked out. One time I was just hanging out back by the home base. And I go across the river. There's just a dude over there with a crossbow, and he starts just shooting at me. And I'm like, I don't even know who you are, what you're doing, what your purpose is. But that's just nuts. It's pretty crazy. And I just ran away. Did not stick around, try to fight or anything like that. I just ran away. Not really much of a fighter, especially when it comes to Minecraft, just because I'm not super duper great at it all the time. Something sticking up out of the ocean over here. Looks like a structure of sorts. I think I've seen some of these structures before. Anyway. should probably stick to the shoreline. Especially because I think I went home a little bit of a different way. I want to make sure that I actually do get home. That I actually am on the right path and that I didn't just like go somewhere else. Have to start life all over again. I guess at least I'm not building it alone this time. This time I'd have my homies. The villagers to hang out with. Dang, that's a lot of zombies over there. A lot of zombies. So I'm not quite sure if it's just because it's dark or what, but this does not look super duper familiar. I don't quite remember all of this stuff. I was pretty sure like that this was the general direction that we needed to go in order to get home, so I guess we'll just keep going this way throughout the night. Dang it. Where did that lead go? Y'all stay hooked up back there. What are we always turning around and like having to hook you guys back up? Y'all don't want to get stuck out here, okay? Seems like very unfriendly territory. And I'm definitely starting to wonder if I am cooked. I am just lost. We should be fairly close to home by now. I feel like things should be starting to make a little bit of sense. Terrain should start looking a little bit familiar. Oh boy, and it just is not. It's very narrow right here. Hope you boys are in for a wonderful little ride. Pretty any snaps. Yeah, we're definitely lost. Me and the bros. I'm not exactly quite sure where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do. I think I might know where my home base is, like as far as like coordinates go, if the zombie just hanging out. But let's just get back out of the ocean. I can pause it and let you guys go. I might just try to find my way home. See if we can't make it. Let me just check something very quickly here. F3. Okay, so yeah, I feel like I'm nowhere near where I thought the coordinates were for my house or for my base. So we might just need to backtrack. And we might need to backtrack a lot. Kind of go back, maybe even all the way back to the village. or at least back to where we were out in the ocean. I feel like it kind of got turned up in the river. But okay, there's a light ahead. Do you know what's going on over here with the light? Is that lava? Is that another village? That kind of looks like a cave with lava in it. Creeping over there. That'd be fun. I get stuck somewhere and the creeper saws up beside us and blows us all to smithereens. That'd be a lot of fun. Man, why does it feel like there's so many lights out here? Do you even know what these things are? They're just like lights, random lights. Unless I'm just going in circles and that's the same one. I didn't have these villagers with me. I didn't feel so stinking lost. Yeah, I definitely would go investigate a little bit more. Okay. Looks like we're getting back out to the ocean, which is good because I know that if I am on the beach, I can kind of get my way back home. Okay, so looking slightly familiar. I don't think that we're actually that too far away from our home base. I don't know that for sure. Kind of just trying to tell myself that in order to comfort myself of sorts. I think these islands are really starting to look a little bit more familiar. And I know if there is an island like that, there's some sand. Yep, looks like there's another little structure out there. One of those same structures that we saw before. Tell me guys, like, what is that? Some bumpkins? Am I just completely lost? Did I go too far? Could easily be. You can always turn around and go back a ways. Problem is like I don't exactly know if we went this way far enough to even get back to home base. I guess I always just use that bamboo forest as reference. Just because I stopped there at one point and bamboo was like a new concept to me and it was kind of cool. But I don't know. I feel like I have gone plenty far. And I'm not seeing things that are familiar to me. At all. This does not seem familiar at all. Because I don't think that I came through here. But it would be interesting kind of sidling up here and seeing kind of like what it's all about. Maybe taking some wood home because there's lots of big trees in this forest here. Anyway, I'm gonna row out here into the middle and then we're probably just gonna stop it for the night. But thanks guys for watching. Sorry we're just like out here in the middle of the deep blue sea paddling around. No, these last couple episodes have maybe been a little bit of a hard watch. Appreciate you guys for sticking around and for watching. Anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful night and I will see you guys all again tomorrow. Good night.